Today, I will bring you the video tutorial for the new character Reikage in version Ntsd. Reikage's attack methods are threefold, all containing endless variations and strategies. EAN headbutter, AN knee strike, AN straight punch, AN elbow strike. Deals 100 HP and has a higher attack than other characters. However, his third A can be escaped by using D. This issue must be paid attention to. The first three A's are the same operation. The fourth A is a displacement grab for a shoulder throw. If there is a pause after the first and second A's, the third A will be an instant elbow strike, and the fourth A will be an instant shoulder throw. The stiffness gap between 2 and 3 is not enough, allowing the enemy to use a zero-frame defense steal. After a successful sun hit, you can dodge the attack by jumping. If the enemy guesses your next attack, you cannot maximize the damage of your normal attacks. Moreover, his Ender have a large recovery time, making you feel very unwieldy while playing. The reason is that being under attack during the confrontation of Ender will trigger a special normal attack. Teleport directly behind the enemy to dodge the attack and counterattack. Of course, except for individual characters, his has a long range and sustained damage, making it easier to intercept flying objects. Let me show you some incredible steals. Reikage's jump attack is not very powerful because it has a long startup time. Reikage's dash attack is very important, as it is his core starting move. It deals 40 HP, earning an instant teleport followed by an elbow strike that deals 40 HP. Then teleports to the enemy's back again, grabs the enemy, dealing a total of 1000 HP if all hits land. After a successful air hit, you can jump and escape. You can adjust the timing of your teleport by using slow A and fast A. By using this technique, you can dodge attacks. Using slow A to dodge a puppet's attack. Using dasher to dodge attacks while counterattacking is more effective than simply DD. This is Reikage's core starting move. Reikage's defensive counter move is to press A after a successful defense. The last attack also includes a grab. His defensive counter can bypass the invincibility stat. EN is effective when the enemy attacks Reikage in the moment he gets up. Defending successfully will teleport him behind the enemy. By teleporting, it cancels out the invincibility time gained by the enemy when getting up, allowing for an attack on them. This is a superpower that other characters cannot possess. Let's talk about Reikage's DD, which is an ability to quickly close in and pursue enemies. Can proactively use skills to teleport and attack enemies. GDJ. It's the same too. All in all, his basic attack performance is extremely high, featuring a 3-hit combo attack with teleportation and grab capabilities in his normal attacks. These are basic abilities that no previous characters have had. Charging Chakra Weak 4 Chakra transforms into Lightning Release Chakra, mode that gains armor and upgrades all abilities. Losses form after one ability. Ensure that your steals cannot be abruptly interrupted by normal attacks. Otherwise, the steals are very prone to being interrupted by normal attacks. It is recommended to activate the Lightning style Chakra mode before engaging in battle. After activation, instantly jump into the air and slash at the enemy. The moment you jump, you can dodge or ground attacks, which is a real test of your reflexes. Generates 3 extra lightning strikes. A hand blade attack enhanced with lightning can deal 20 HP of damage. After activation, jumping can dodge most attacks, and pressing A again allows for a rapid descent attack. Also allows for rapid movement along the Z-axis. High damage output with low CP consumption. Disadvantages include slow movement and large recoil motion. If the attack misses, it leaves you vulnerable to counterattacks. Its function is to exploit the enemy's attack recovery. After enhancement, it can teleport short distances, but only along the same x-axis to trigger. Generate lightning round, controlling nearby enemies. After enhancement, it compensates for a slow movement, making it a valuable steal. A super fast displacement rush grab skill that allows movement up and down the Z-axis. Upon hitting, the enemy is launched into the air, giving you enough time to recover your CP. After enhancement, the startup time is shorter, and you can press J to perform a turn. It has high damage, but its drawbacks are also apparent. The skill has a considerable startup time. After activation, it enters a counter-attack state, where any attack received within a second will trigger a retaliation, teleport behind the enemy to attack, which continuously consumes CP. It can be defended against by the enemy. With skillful application, one can easily nullify any attack. After enhancement, it will increase the infinite Z-axis transmission distance. Using it proactively will instantly teleport you in front of the enemy to attack. This skill is the core opening move of Shadow of Thunder. Transcendent and uncanny like a ghostly apparition, standing beside the opponent creates pressure for them. Enhancement also grants unlimited Z-axis transmission distance. Dash forward and attack at lightning speed, able to move a short distance on the Z-axis. It can also retreat from the enemy's attack range at an extremely high speed while counterattacking the opponent. However, it can be defended against by the enemy. With skillful use, it can catch opponents off guard and make them unable to defend effectively. After enhancement, it allows instant teleportation across the entire map to attack in front of the enemy. Always manage to tear the opponent apart in a blink of an eye before the enemy unleashes their move. After jumping into the air, you can freely control your movement. Press attack, jump, or defense again to instantly drop down. It generates lightning during a jump and can control the opponent. This is a pursuit move, as long as the enemy is below 250 CP and on the ground. It can be utilized, attack 0.5 seconds after the enemy gets up from the ground. If the opponent has a lot of CP, you can use an invincibility skill and wait until they run out of it before attacking. You might also say that I can get up and dash away. Regarding this point, I need to provide you with some additional information. When you jump into the air, the enemy can't get up and run away. I recommend using it when the opponent's CP is below 250. After enhancement, the descent will create an X-shaped lightning, like a god of thunder descending, which is very spectacular. Each lightning bolt deals 60 HP, and if 2 lightning bolts hit along with the main attack, it will amount to a super high burst damage of 220 HP. Although it is very powerful, the lightning can be defended against. Many people are unaware of this information, but now you know it. It is a signature skill of Wreckage, used for close-range grabs. Press the enemy to move, and the spin will inflict damage. It can block some low-level flying objects and also hug the enemy to eliminate clones. After enhancement, perform a throw and instantly teleport behind the enemy for an elbow strike, followed by a series of combo attacks. You can also throw the grabbed enemy towards another opponent. This allows you to attack two targets at the same time. Fast movement, able to move on the Z-axis. It is the most useless skill of Reikage. After enhancement, the instant teleportation speed will be slightly faster. Let's go for the skill introduction. Now let me talk about the synergy between skills. The Reikage's normal attacks, dashes, and counterattacks so frequently involve shoulder throws. When used, it can eliminate the surrounding flying objects. Here, I can completely block the fire attacks, which is truly amazing. The reason is that the shoulder throw generates damage round, which offsets the flying objects. Also, in team battles, when using the shoulder throw, if the enemy charges to save their ally, they will end up getting involved themselves. If you can master it precisely, you will be like a war god descending, unmatched by any. It's hard to land all 3 hits in a dash combo. If the opponent gets hit by the fourth attack, they will definitely jump to dodge. At this moment, the opportunity for a follow-up attack rises. After a successful frontal dash hit, you need to stop continuing the attack and instead use a skill to pursue. As the enemy will choose to jump to dodge, the opponent will always have only 2 possible landing points, all within the attack range of DA. After a successful hit with DA, use DA immediately without hesitation. Otherwise, you'll miss the golden opportunity, or can be accidentally triggered by pressing the buttons. However, pressing 3 buttons simultaneously will not trigger A. The enemy can be defeated by using a frame 0 skill when they land. If the enemy jumps too slowly, they won't even have a chance to release a frame 0 defense, because Reikage can grab the enemy in the air. When you start with Divya and score a hit, there are generally 2 options: retaliate with CP or pursue with DA. Note that if the enemy presses jump to escape and you press D, they can get away. Be aware of this. When they press jump to recover and then use D to run away, they will once again enter the attack range of your defensive jump. Never let your opponent guess what you intend to use. Please watch the actual combat demonstration. Interrupt DVJ with CP, and then pursue with DA. DVJ dodges the attack, then takes the initiative to pursue with A. The extremely fast DVJ makes it hard for others to react. Anyone who dares to counter CP near Reikage will surely be attacked by Divya. The rapid dash and extremely fast speed make it hard to react. Pursue with a high-speed DA. Pursue with a high-speed DA. In the next battle against Tyria on a small map, the advantage of a float throw is very significant. Constantly playing a float to suppress a large area is the bane of close and combat ninja. But when facing Reikage and playing the float, it results in getting hit by DA. He fears my using Divya, so he anticipates my skills with A+J. After pressing Divya, the effect of defense reversal is lost. Catch the attack in the air in one wave. Using a reinforced instant body dash to avoid the attack and counter-attack. This concludes the tutorial on Reikage. I hope you now have a better understanding of Reikage.